You can assume not many former ambassadors spend their time spreading deer feed in hot pastures. There's at least one that we know of, Pam Willeford. And whether she's caring for animals on her ranch near Lampasas or U.S. relations in the Swiss Alps, she takes on every job with an uncommon sense of duty. Pamela Pitzer was born in 1950 in Breckenridge, Texas, to a former UT football player and a bluebonnet belle.
They both had a great love for the university, and some of my earliest memories are going to football games. We'd go up to the tea room and see all the great photographs up there.
Pam attended boarding school at St. Stephen's in Austin and then the Hockaday School in Dallas. Living away from home and taking tough classes prepared her for UT.
There were 66 in my graduating class, very small, and the attention and the opportunities were fabulous.
Pam was eager to arrive on the biggest stage of UT. She drove alone to Austin to start her freshman year.
I had a yellow Malibu with license plates that said Pam UT on them. I packed my car in Breckenridge and my mother waved at me in the driveway and off I came to Austin.
She pledged Pi Beta Phi sorority and eventually became president, the first in a long series of leadership roles.
When I pledged Pi Phi, I instantly had 49 good friends.
And Pam still has vivid memories of her Plan 2 classes.
I had a wonderful English teacher, Plan 2 freshman English, Dr. Wadlington, to this day I can remember. And he wrote on one of my early papers, "You are a wonderful writer. You ought to consider being an English major."
She earned her English degree in 1972 and right away married her college sweetheart, George Boots Willeford. They moved to Dallas, where Boots went to medical school and she taught middle school.
That very first day, there are lots of things thrown at you that they don't prepare you for. You've got to think on your feet and be flexible.
In the 1980s, Pam and Boots moved to Austin, where Pam became a force in education and historic preservation, serving as a trustee at St. Andrew's Episcopal School, as director of development for the Texas State Preservation Board, and coordinator of the Texas Capitol Rededication Project. She's especially proud of leading the Laura Bush Foundation for America's Libraries.
We have literally placed thousands and thousands of books all over the country in the poorest schools in the hands of children, and that's very gratifying.
From 1995 to 2003, Pam served on the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, including 5 years as chair. She helped create the Closing the Gaps plan, setting goals and a new direction for higher education in Texas.
The point was to close the gaps between Texas and other states and between the different demographic groups within the state.
Then in 2003, President George W. Bush nominated Pam to serve as U.S. Ambassador to Switzerland and the Principality of Liechtenstein.
Being an ambassador and representing our country is an unbelievable honor. That said, it is really hard work. It was a very difficult time to be in Europe. Lots of criticism of our country and of our leadership. Some days I'll say that I woke up and I thought, I have a particularly hard interview today, and I think, I'm not sure I want to do this. But then you get dressed and you think, I get to represent the best country, the strongest country, the most important country in the world, and I can do this.
In 2006, Pam and Boots moved back to Austin, closer to their 2 daughters. Pam has continued to lead, serving as president of the Texas Exes and helping raise private funds for the Governor's Mansion restoration. She now chairs the Texas Exes Scholarship Foundation and played a key role in kicking off the 40 Acres Scholars Program this year.
It's been great to see the young people we're going to have and will keep in the state at our university that will have other opportunities.
Tonight, we honor a Texas Exes Life member who has devoted her life to public service and represented her country well.
The reputation, the wonderful faculty, the staff, and the people that make the university make me very proud every day.
Pam Willeford, a distinguished alumna of the University of Texas at Austin.